Now, it might come as a surprise to many people to know that some birds are poisonous. Now, it's known that there are certain species of animals on the planet that have poison in them that then mean that other animals won't eat them. And some of the famous ones are the dart frogs in the Americas that they're highly coloured and they're full of poison, and that's to try and have predators not eat them. But it was unknown up until the 1980s that in fact some birds also have a toxin in them that makes them poisonous. And in fact, remarkably, it's the same poison that is found in the frogs in the Americas, the dart frogs. So the corason, the corason beetle that occurs in New Guinea is full of a particular sort of poison, and there's a number of species of birds in New Guinea, including the pitohuis, that eat the insects. The insects have the poison in them, and the poison is then absorbed by the bird, and the bird then layers down the poison in its skin and in its feathers. So people who handle this bird, particularly if they have cuts on their hands or if they put their hands in their mouth after touching these birds, then get poisoned from the bird. Now, no one has died from the poison from these birds. Native people in New Guinea who have these birds in their area regard them as birds that you shouldn't eat. So there's a tradition around avoiding these birds. And of course, no birds that we know of spit poison like snakes do. However, we now know that there are birds in New Guinea and in other parts of the world too, hoopoes and others, which eat a particular sort of beetle or insect that has poison in them, can make their feathers poisonous. And if you're handling them, a human handles them, you can actually be poisoned for it. Now, what we have no idea about is whether this has any adaptive advantage for those birds. It's hard to imagine how predators would know that this bird has poisonous skin or poisonous feathers, but we didn't even know that this existed up until the 1980s, so there's still plenty for us to learn about poisonous birds in New Guinea.